All right, here we go. Top comedies. Let's start with the letter T. I know we can get a top 5 out of this for sure, but it's a pretty good list. So we start with 21 Jump Street, Three Amigos, Talladega Nights, Team America, There's Something About Mary, Tommy Boy, Tootsie, Top Secret, The Toy, Trading Places, Twins, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Things Are Tough All Over, Tropic Thunder, They Call Me Bruce, Turk 182, Teen Wolf, Time Bandits, Tough Guys, and Turner and Hooch. Okay, that's a pretty good list. This one's going to be interesting. At number 5, I got to go Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey Jr. was pretty much on a roll with Iron Man, and then he goes on to do Tropic Thunder. I mean, canceled for sure, right? Hell no. His performance was so damn good, the Academy freaking put him as a Best Supporting Actor nominee. At the Oscars. I cannot fault. He made that movie. He did it so damn good without any kind of insult, and I would probably excuse it for blackface, and there's only 2 performances that I'll excuse. Him in Tropic Thunder, and Al Pacino in Scarface playing the Latin. Those 2, they get passes. They're not, none of us are going to freaking say anything about that, whether you're black or Latin. Those are freaking performances are priceless. Ben Stiller is really great in this movie as far as how he directed it. The ensemble was fantastic. Plus the beginning of the false trailers, just freaking hilarious. Especially Jack Black. He almost steals it, but yeah. Robert Downey Jr. is just the best in this movie. Tropic Thunder at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go with Talladega Nights. Again, Step Brothers with the Improv, Talladega Nights with the Improv. Those 2 guys together, John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. Okay, they missed with Watson and Holmes, but either way, it doesn't matter. They were freaking fantastic in Talladega Nights. That whole, I mean, and then you got Michael Clark Duncan in this too. But that whole raceway stroker ace type of background and all that, I just think it's just brilliant. And Sacha Baron Cohen, like, he's hilarious in this movie too. Can't go wrong. Talladega Nights at number 4. Number 3, I gotta go Top Secret. I'm like going back and forth. Is it my favorite Val Kilmer movie? No, it's got to be Tombstone. But Top Secret's number 2, damn it. Top Secret is so damn funny. It's one of the best parody movies ever seen, ever made. And you have this whole surrounding of the Elvis movies and the World War II era, and you throw Val Kilmer in it. Some of the funniest movies, comedic scenes that I've seen in a parody movie. Like, it is just downright hilarious. Nearly pissed myself on that one too. Top Secret number 3. At number 2, come on, Trading Places. Like, you got Eddie Murphy hot off of 48 Hours, and in 83, and then you got Dan Aykroyd, who is just like, Dan Aykroyd is just one of those guys that, he's so underappreciated, but he's so damn brilliant. I mean, he is such a smart man, and he's just one of the best things that ever came out of Saturday Night Live. I love Dan Aykroyd, and in this movie, he is just downright hilarious. You gotta freaking check out Trading Places on just the dynamic of them switching spots. And, of course, Jamie Lee Curtis. And I'll give you 2 reasons for that one. I'll let you figure that one out. At number 1, I'm going to go with Tommy Boy. I mean, Chris Farley's best movie, it's just his best movie. Like, Tommy Boy is Chris Farley. Like, it is just, you cannot duplicate it. And they tried. They tried with Black Sheep. They tried with Beverly Hills Ninja. They tried. But nothing could ever top Tommy Boy. It's like one of the most quotable movies you will ever freaking see. I mean, there's Callahan Auto shirts out there right now that I will probably buy one pretty soon. But yeah, you cannot go wrong. Tommy Boy has so many different, scenes that are just memorable. Like him and David Spade together, they have that yin yang thing that Belushi and Aykroyd did, that Eddie Murphy and Aykroyd did. Like, just so many different, ways they go about every scene to make it just memorable. It is so damn funny. You gotta freaking check out Tommy Boy. And yes, Dan Aykroyd does come out in Tommy Boy at the end. But yeah, that's my top 5. Let me know your top 5 comedies that start with the letter T. Let me know if I missed anything. And now we go on to the letter U.